So we're gonna talk about toxic and manipulative people. So you probably came around people in your life that you thought had your best interest, or you initially liked them at a certain point, but the relationship just isn't healthy anymore. So easiest to say is like in a boyfriend and girlfriend type of deal. Like you love the person, but that person might not necessarily be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be doing good for a certain period of time. Then you might get cheated on, but then like they'll remind you of the good times. Yeah. Remember how we used to? Then you get back with them, but you still low-key heartbroken from before. Then the cycle just continues, and that's toxic. You know what I'm saying? That's toxic and manipulative at the same time. So manipulative relationships they both kind of intertwine, but so let's say you have a friend and they need a favor from you. So they ask for the favor, but you really don't have the time or the means to do the favor, like drive them all the way 30 miles somewhere, 45 miles where you really don't have the time to do it. But then they start guilt tripping you like, you're the only person I know, you're the only guy I know, like, come on man, I need your help, I can only depend on you. Like, that's manipulation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's your responsibility to make you happy. And if somebody's trying to manipulate you to do something that you really can't do or don't want to do, that's not healthy for you. And that's not respecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when you feel yourself getting manipulated, like, another example. For dudes, if you are taking a girl out on hella dates, and this girl is not telling you or showing you any signs that she's interested in being anything more than just friends, you are being manipulated. Pockets getting drained, energy getting zapped. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wake the fuck up. My bad. Wake up, please. Because if you don't recognize, hey, what's in my best interest? Detach from the situation. Hey, is this going how I want it to go? Is this leading to what I want it to be? And if it's not, cut it off. Cut it off, because you out here getting used is only hurting your self-esteem and your confidence. That's hurting you. It ain't hurting the girl that's using you for dates and time and money and attention. You know what I'm saying? She's not feeling bad. I mean, she might be, but she might not be feeling bad that she's using you. You know what I'm saying? You're the only one that's going to be feeling bad at the end of the day. So it's up to you to get out of those situations. When you feel like you're in a relationship that's unhealthy for you, but you love a person, or you feel like you get manipulated, but you care too much, or you think that the person's going to change, it's up to you to walk away. If you decide to stay, just hoping for the best, hoping. 99 times out of 100, that person is not going to change if your actions don't change. So if you're putting up with it, that person is going to continue to think it's right, or think they can get away with it, either or. But if you step back and leave, that'll get somebody to change if you want to stay with them. Or if you just, not even just leave, but just, not saying go ghost, but leave the situation alone. If you just decide, hey, I'm cool, I don't want to deal with this anymore, that to me is the most healthy way to deal with something. Because if you try to like cope with it and work it out, like it's not going to be the same. If you got married or something, I guess I'm not married, but if it's just somebody, just friends or relationship that's not really like, hasn't been long term, I'll just walk away from anything that's making me mentally unhealthy, period. Because relationships, I forgot what percentage of that, there's a lot of percentages out there that you guys could Google, like saying something about how basically a lot of your happiness is dependent on the partner you're with, the relationships you have. So if you're dealing with a partner that's causing you high amounts of anxiety, stress, depression, just having you self-loathing, like that is going to carry over into your work life, into your physical health, into everything. How you deal with other family members, how you deal with everything. If you have a partner that's destroying you from your house and from the inside, that's gonna bleed onto everything. So if you're not happy with that, or if you know that life is short and that you only get one shot at life and you don't want to live it sad, mad, depressed, hurt, upset, angry, I would advise leaving, because that's just not how life should be lived. Life shouldn't be lived when you're dealing with toxic people, manipulative people. And the first step is to identify, damn, is this toxic, is this manipulative? And once you identify it, it's up to you to change it. If you want to accept it and deal with it, that's on you to accept it and deal with it. If you want to be real with yourself and know, hey, this isn't good for me long term. I might like this person, I might love this person, but this isn't good for me long term. I gotta dip. I gotta dip, because life is too short and I can't let this hold me back. I gotta move. I gotta make a move. So, I'm gonna keep this video short. Dodge the toxicity, dodge the manipulation, move forward. Don't try to hold on to shit that's not good for you. Period. Real talk.